Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. Alright, so let's talk about Giannis going to the Lakers, or Giannis saying that he wouldn't mind if AD, KD, or LeBron came to the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's first start off on Giannis's side, saying that he wouldn't mind being, Kobe told him he has to sacrifice. Now, some people might think that he was just talking about he has to sacrifice and get up and work out hard and be up at 5 in the morning practicing his plays, practicing his shot, and just trying to become a better player. But I have no doubt in my mind that Kobe was also telling him that he has to sacrifice, and sometimes he might have to be the second or the third option, which Giannis said that he wouldn't mind being. He said, I wouldn't mind being the first, second, or the third best player on the team. Now, some people are trying to say Kobe would never tell him to be the second or the third guy. Okay, so why did Kobe say that he would love to have LeBron James as his teammate? Because all LeBron does is pass and all he does is shoot and guns it. He said that because even though he knows that LeBron is just as famous as him, he knows at the end of the day, the Lakers or wherever Kobe and LeBron would have played together, if they did, they would have won a bunch of championships. So he would have been sacrificing that in that aspect. Okay? And Kobe also saying that is a good lesson to Giannis, because he is basically telling him that you don't think that LeBron would have got any MVP or any other good player. Look, Shaq got MVPs, and if LeBron would have played with Kobe, like Kobe said he would have loved LeBron too, because all he does is pass. You don't think if they won 10 championships together, LeBron would have not have won one NBA Finals MVP and been known as the second best player for that season on the Lakers? Even though Kobe might have got the MVP some other years, he knows that. And it's good that Giannis has this mentality and not caring, because he said he doesn't care even to be the third best player. And this is why the Chicago Bulls won 6 championships. If Dennis Rodman was there, he would have won all 6 of his championships. He would have won 6 just like Pippen and Jordan. But he knew that he was the third guy on the team. And that's why they won every year, every season like they did. Jordan first, Scottie Pippen second, Dennis Rodman third. And that's what it would be if Giannis joined Anthony Davis and LeBron, or if LeBron came to Milwaukee with Anthony Davis and Giannis. He would be third. It would be LeBron first, Anthony Davis second, and Giannis third. You can argue who's the better player out of Davis and Giannis, but Giannis would still be third because Anthony Davis is already a champion now. Okay? So him having that mentality, there's nothing wrong with it. Giannis, you said a good thing. Don't listen to what anybody says. You not being that guy, known for being that guy. At the end of the day, Kobe would have told you it's about winning. And if they ever had the money to do it, Kobe would have loved to be on a team with LeBron James, even with them both being as famous as they are. He would have loved to be on a team, because Kobe would have probably had right now 5 more championships and would be 10-2 in the finals. And he would have had a ring on every finger if LeBron James would have been on his team. So there's nothing wrong with Giannis saying that, but him trying to make Milwaukee feel comfortable and saying that you know, they can come here if they want to. Uh, don't take that to the head, okay? People trying to say, like Rob Parker saying that he likes that he said they can come here. He's just saying that to comfort all the Milwaukee fans and everybody there so they don't think that he's leaving. But if you don't think Giannis gets the opportunity, you don't think he already seen Kawhi deny to go play with Anthony Davis and LeBron and then just watch them win a championship in his face. If they got the money to, Giannis will definitely go to the Lakers as well as LeBron and AD coming to the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay? Now that's for Giannis' side. Let's talk about for LeBron and somewhat AD side. Because this is what I'm here to tell you. Anthony Davis doesn't got anything to do with this. LeBron is orchestrating all this. LeBron's orchestrating all this. He's the one telling Anthony Davis to make these moves with his contract. So Giannis could have the potential to come there. LeBron James is playing chess, not checkers. He knows that it's already in some people's eyes that Jordan will always be the greatest, but he's gonna try to outdo Jordan the best he can. And if Giannis comes to the Lakers are going to three-peat, if not four-peat. Okay? And LeBron James knows this. He is orchestrating all this through Anthony Davis, but he doesn't want to be the one on the front line because it's just going to look like he needs more help, like everybody says, but they don't say it about anybody else. So LeBron's trying to cover it up through Anthony Davis, okay? LeBron was the one that wanted Anthony Davis to come to the Lakers. Anthony Davis probably also always wanted to play with LeBron too, but LeBron wanted Anthony Davis. LeBron wanted Kawhi Leonard. LeBron wanted to play with D Wade and Bosh. He wanted, I believe it was Bosh to come to Cleveland, but Bosh didn't want to go to Cleveland, so he went and met down in Miami. LeBron is orchestrating all of this, and I don't know if anybody else has said this yet, but this is what I believe. And he's trying to outdo Jordan as much as he can. He doesn't care what anybody says at this point. You're trying to say it's fine for James Harden to go with KD and Kyrie, but you talk crazy if LeBron does it, all right? No, he knows that it's all about winning, just like Jordan. Even though you say Jordan would have never did it, okay, he still know that it was all about winning. And LeBron knows this too. He's trying to get 6 championships like Jordan, and he's trying to surpass him. And he knows that if Giannis comes to the Lakers, he can get 10 championships. And to take it even further, he knows that if Giannis comes there and he has Giannis, Anthony Davis on the same team as him, this is where he's playing chess and not checkers. Think of all the energy that LeBron will be reserving out on the floor if he has 2 young stars in their prime on the floor at the same time with him. LeBron will be able to play until he's 50 if Giannis comes and plays with the Lakers, and we'll get to see, if not one of his sons, both of his sons play in the NBA if that's what Bryson wants to do also. And if he can make it, as everybody thinks Bronny James will. And he will, if not win 6 championships, which I definitely think he's going to do, he will win 12 championships if Giannis comes to the Lakers with all the energy that LeBron will be able to save, having Anthony Davis and Giannis on the floor with him at the same time, and will be right there with Bill Russell, and will just keep winning because he will have, at 40-something years old, it will not look like Brady right now on the Buccaneers. He'll have a 43-year-old body and it will only look 35. And you see how he just played right now at 35, won his fourth NBA championship, and got his fourth finals MVP. So that is what it is on LeBron's side. And Anthony Davis is just being the face for it, which I have no problem with. LeBron has to be sick of all the hate at this point. I don't got any problem with it. They don't say anything else about anybody else trying to, go play with other superstar players, but LeBron does it. It's a problem, all right? And LeBron started the super team, people want to say somewhat, not all the way. Okay, not all the way. He didn't. No, no, he's not the start of that. He just did it at a higher level, but he didn't be the first one to start a super team. All right, this is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know what you think. Will Giannis somehow get to the Lakers? Do you believe he's bluffing, saying that they can only come to Milwaukee? Or do you think that he will go to the Lakers? And let me know if you think that you agree on, is LeBron the one that's orchestrating this to try to even have the thoughts of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Giannis all being on the same team. All right. And before I go, this would be good if the Brooklyn Nets are really looking to get James Harden. James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving all on the same team. You gotta have Giannis and LeBron and Anthony Davis on the other team to compete with that. That's going to be ridiculous. All them people that can shoot. Kyrie with the dribbling. KD can shoot from anywhere. Play defense. James Harden averaging 35 points. LeBron isn't dumb. Anthony Davis isn't dumb. Giannis isn't dumb. They know that is going to be just as good as the Golden State Warriors if the Brooklyn Nets can all get along and play together well. Just as good as the Golden State Warriors, if not better. All right, this is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share this video. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.